place to P2. Thought he had contact early on, but didn't. Was told to lift and coast, so was probably measuring, minding some weight, some fuel details. But George Russell pitted on lap 11. Lewis Hamilton pitted lap 12. So George actually pitted before Lewis, and then one stop to the end. Lewis held a good gap to Leclerc and pitted after a lap after Charles Leclerc and kept the lead. So Lewis was always going to do a two-stop today. So if Lewis was thinking of saying, well, you know, I kind of fancied a one-stop myself, that's not what we saw as the race played out. It looked like he was always going to do a two-stop, and indeed he did Lewis Hamilton. Then he went, he pitted after a lap after Charles Leclerc, kept the lead, but George suggested the one stop after Max Verstappen's stop before him was going to undercut him. He was happy to go long, the engineers were too, and the two Mercedes fought each other as Oscar Piastri closed up behind. Great job by George Russell to finish 0.5 seconds ahead of Lewis Hamilton. But as if we found out now that George Russell did not do enough lifting and coasting, as clearly Lewis Hamilton was doing early on, as we heard on the radio messages, and George Russell was racing with a lighter car than Lewis Hamilton, then that's it. Disqualified, he's going to be out. In a way, to keep the sporting credibility of Formula One, they've got to disqualify George, because you can't, if you're Lewis, you're thinking, well,